In 1972, during the Munich Olympics massacre, the response failures were not just about lack of force, they were about lack of control. Too slow in some moments, too reactive in others. And in high-stakes environments, uncontrolled aggression is not strength, it's liability. Most men think aggression means dominance, but history shows something different. The most dangerous individuals are not the most aggressive. They are the most controlled. Today, we break down the difference. Aggression is one of the most misunderstood traits in modern culture. In psychology, aggression is defined broadly as behavior intended to assert dominance or respond to threat. But not all aggression is equal. Researchers often distinguish between reactive aggression, impulsive, emotional, triggered proactive aggression, deliberate, goal-oriented, controlled. This distinction is well documented in behavioral studies. Reactive aggression is what most people default to. You get provoked, you react, you feel disrespected, you escalate, you feel pressure, you panic. It feels powerful in the moment, but it's predictable, and anything predictable can be controlled. Proactive aggression, on the other hand, is calculated. It is not driven by emotion. It is driven by intent. And that difference is everything. Consider Sun Tzu, author of The Art of War. His philosophy was not about overwhelming force, it was about precision. One of his core principles: do not press a desperate enemy too hard. Why? Because uncontrolled pressure creates unpredictable outcomes. Instead, he emphasized timing over force, position over speed, control over emotion. Historical military analysis supports this. Many successful campaigns relied less on brute force and more on controlled application of pressure. In modern terms, you don't need maximum aggression. You need correctly timed aggression. Uncontrolled aggression creates three major problems. 1. Energy waste. Emotional reactions consume cognitive resources. Studies in cognitive science show that stress and impulsivity reduce decision-making quality. You lose clarity, you lose efficiency, you lose direction. 2. Predictability. If you react every time you are provoked, you become easy to manipulate. This principle appears in negotiation theory and behavioral economics. Control your reactions, and you control the interaction. 3. Reputation damage. In business environments, research consistently shows emotional volatility reduces perceived leadership capability. Controlled behavior increases trust and authority. Aggression without control undermines credibility. Control is not natural, it is trained. Step 1. Awareness. Notice triggers. What causes reaction? What creates emotional spikes? Awareness is the foundation. Step 2. Delay. Insert a pause. Even 2 to 3 seconds reduces impulsive response. This is supported by behavioral regulation research. Step 3. Redirect instead of reacting. Channel energy into action. Focus on objective controlled aggression is redirection, not suppression. Step 4. Repetition. Like all skills, control improves through repetition. Daily situations become training grounds. When aggression is controlled, you conserve energy, you remain unpredictable, you increase precision. This creates what can be described as an edge, not emotional intensity, but operational advantage. Most men react, few men direct. Aggression is not the problem, lack of control is. So the goal is not to eliminate intensity, it is to refine it, to apply it deliberately, to use it when it matters, and hold it when it doesn't. Because the most dangerous version of yourself is not the loudest, it is the most controlled. Your move, hunt with precision,